What is going on, guys? It's Visu from New Edibox, and welcome to your third HTML tutorial. In the first two tutorials, guys, I taught you very basic and essential things and elements that you have to enter in order for your document to be recognized as HTML document. In this tutorial is going to be a little bit shorter, and I'm going to teach you a couple of things, a couple of neat tricks that you will be needing in the future. Well, I'm going to teach you now the nesting principle, how you can use the nesting, and what is nesting in general. Then I'm going to teach you how to make the line break, and the couple of housekeeping rules that are very simple but yet important. Okay, so let's get down to it. Here I already have some preps. So the first thing that I want to teach you guys today, as I mentioned, is the nesting principle. And the nesting principle is quite important, in fact, because you are going to be using it quite often. So what nesting is that almost all of the elements in HTML can be nested, and basically let me just show you how does it look like and what is nesting. Say, guys, you want to put a new paragraph, and in a paragraph you want to put a heading. So in this case, what you would do, you would type in the paragraph right here. It should be lowercase. Okay, so a paragraph here, then type in some text. Welcome to your third HTML tutorial. And following the same algorithm that the paragraph here was the first one to open the tag, that means that you have to close the tag with paragraph element as the last one. So the header tags go inside of paragraph tags. That means that the browser will read the text as the header in the new paragraph, and that is the simple principle of nesting. Now, a little bit more advanced way of doing things. It is also possible for you to do a simple thing that you would take, for instance, header 5 here, and make that header as a link. So in this case, what you want to do is simply enter link tags, href in between the brackets, https / and then www.youtube.com user/new-edibox. Of course, the most awesome channel on YouTube for websites. And now we have to enter some text. Box, click here, and now we have to follow the same housekeeping rules and put in the closing tag for link. And there you go, it lights up, it shows that everything's okay and everything's fine. So now the result will be very simple. You will see that the new Edibox click here will be displayed as the header 5, and it will be the link at the same time. So that is the principle of nesting, guys, that you can nest the elements inside one another, but you have to follow this simple housekeeping rules and simple algorithm. How do you type in the elements? Okay, so let's save the document and move on. Now the next thing that I want to teach you guys today is how to put line break, how to enter the line break. Let's put a new paragraph here and a closing tag, of course, and let's enter some text. Say, well, it will be better if we don't enter paragraph tags, because it will show the effect much better, because paragraph gives some space around it. So let's put it, some random text. Oh my, do I love bacon. And now, usually in all of the newer versions of hypertext markup language, I'm talking about XHTML, HTML5, which I will be covering very soon, and you will see the video tutorials coming. You would have to close each and every element. But HTML, which is the oldest version of hypertext markup language, does not always require the closing tag. And the line break tag is one of those tags that you do not have to close. So once you enter BR in between as a tag, you don't have to close it, because it's a single open tag, and it is the tag that does not require the closing tag. So you don't have to enter the slash here nor here for a moment. It's enough for if you're building the website on alt HTML. It's enough for you to enter the BR, and you'll get the result as a line break. So to see the effect, we need the second line of text, and let's put it this way: line break and line break. Since HTML is white space insensitive, if you would not enter the BR here, it would read as one line, and it would be, oh my, do I love bacon, and you would see the same sentence repeated 3 times. But now once you've entered BR element, it will break, put in the line break, and you will see as the three sentences put in one column. Okay, let's save the document, and let's move on. The next thing. Okay, so let's run it just to see how does it look like. And my browser is opening it again on other screen. Okay, so there you go, guys. We have the welcome to your third HTML tutorial, which tells us the first paragraph with a heading, then the link with a heading 5. If we would click here, we would land on a new Edibox channel on YouTube, and we see the line break result. Oh my, do I love bacon, and 3 times after line broke. Okay, so that's about it for this moment. Now, one more thing, guys, that I wanted to mention during this short tutorial, and is the recommendation from World Wide Web Consortium. And the recommendation is that you always enter the elements in lowercase. It is not mandatory from HTML, but in newer versions of hypertext markup language like HTML5, XHTML, it's always required that you would put in the elements in lowercase. So I suggest, guys, that you get it as a habit and stick to this habit in the future as well, because it's really important that you put all the elements in lowercase. So that's about it for this tutorial. I think that's all I wanted to show you guys for this time, and in the next tutorial I will be going already to a little bit more interesting stuff that is going to be really exciting, I promise you guys. So thanks once again for sticking with me for this video with new Edibox. Hit the subscribe button in order to be notified when I enter a new video, and I will see you very soon, guys. Thanks a lot.